Hi friends, welcome back to Stefy Talks. Today's video is one of the most requested videos I've had in a while, which is my wear and tear video for the Louis Vuitton Speedy 30 in the Damier Ebene print. Now I've had this for over a year and 5 months now. It'll be a year and a half next month, which will be in August. But I have had a few requests of you guys asking me the wear and tear of this bag here. So if you want to know more information on the wear and tear of this bag right here, just keep on watching. Let's get into the review of this product right now. I'm just going to go over some brief things right here like this, and then we'll go into more of an in-depth just looking at the bag, going through all the nicks and knacks of this bag throughout the video. So just talk about this bag. This bag I actually did purchase it from Munich in February of 2018. No, that's not 2018. 2017. I'm getting what year we're on. So this was purchased in February 2017 last year, and this was my first Louis Vuitton purchase ever. And all my years I've always wanted to have the classic Speedy, and it was something about the Damier Ebene that I've always wanted. Now obviously maybe now I might be thinking of getting the monogram print in the Speedy bandolier. That'd be something that I would eventually want to get, but I don't regret this purchase. I know a lot of people say, do you regret getting maybe this one after it was your first purchase and stuff like that after a year? No, I do not regret this at all. But let's get into the review. Let's talk about some other stuff. So, what I can say, in reality, this print does not show any wear and tear, whatever age it is. I'm going to be honest with you, compared to obviously the monogram and the Vachetta leather and everything like this. This looks literally brand new, like I got it out of the store yesterday. I have used it in all weather, I can tell you right that now. I am going out in the sun and leaving a restaurant and it's pouring rain and I'm like, it's drenched. So it's seen all type of weather. It's seen the rain, it's seen the storms, it's seen the sun, and it's practically still brand new. So I think that's the only thing I can say and vouch for. Treated leather on the Damier Ebene. But yeah, let's get into the wear and tear. Okay guys, so I did move into a more area where you guys can see the bag at a better kind of view, if that makes sense. So this is the Damier Ebene. I'm now sorry it's going to be a bit shaky. I'm actually holding the camera to show you guys better. So this is the full view of the bag. So this is the one side, and then I'm going to turn it to the other side so you can see how it's literally seamless. There's nothing wrong with the bag after a year. So this is one side of the sides. I'm going to turn it around where I did do the padlock. I wasn't sure if I was going to do the padlock, but I've only recently done the padlock. I think it was maybe I would say about half a year ago I decided to add the padlock because it was going funny. I did leave it in the dust bag inside and it just went funny and it changed colour, so I decided, okay, might as well have it outside. So that's that. Okay, now moving on to the hardware. Now, I'm going to be honest, my hardware isn't the best of the best depending on these. So like the rivets here, mine turned green. Also we do suffer from a lot of humidity, so I have been using like a brass kind of cleaner to clean them out. I do have some bit of smudginess here and even on this side. The actual other buckles are fine and the zip is really good and still buttery. I think I do have here as well, which is a bit dirty on this side, and if I'm not mistaken on the other side as well it's a bit dirty, but then funny enough, if you turn it around, for some reason these rivets here on the other side are pristine. So I'm trying to understand why it's only happened on the other side and on the zip part. I'm really not sure why that happened and why it's like that. So that's all I can say. about that. So I did go ahead and open the zip. I do fill mine up with any sort of bubble wrap to kind of keep its shape. I do have the zip there, which I don't really use. And if I take this, I'm going to take all the stuffing out so you guys can see the interior. So this is the interior of my bag. I have to admit, I think I've kind of kept it as clean as I can. I do have a bit of a mess somewhere over there, which I'm trying to like, there you go, you've got a little bit of a mess there, but not a lot. Ryan did spill wine all inside of this bag, which I nearly cried my eyes out, but thankfully it was white wine and it literally wiped off so easily, which I was quite surprised, thinking that obviously I thought he ruined this bag literally within a couple of months, but that did come off, so we were fine with that. But other than that, it's still pristine red inside. The interior is still as gorgeous as it was when I was purchased, and that's the only side where I've got a little bit of scuffing, which can be like just wiped up clean. I just haven't gotten around to do that. As for the piping, my piping on the bag still looks amazing. I have had no problems whatsoever with it. The leather still looks pristine. Even the lock, if I try and find my pen, there we go, there's my hand. So the lock is just a little bit discolored, but all I need to do is just kind of revarnish this and it'll come back to its original state. As for the handles, let me just kind of get them to you. So it still looks quite good. I haven't had any cracking whatsoever on it. I do have, if I just kind of go closer, just where you kind of like hold it, it's got a little bit of creasing there obviously. All the stitching still looks fine. Stitching around here looks fine, and on the other side. So in reality it still looks brand new, still looks amazing. Cannot complain with this little baby. Okay, so zip still looks brand new. It looks amazing. As you can tell, just the rivet needs a bit of a clean. But everything, this just looks like a bit, let's see if I can get it zoomed. Still looks quite good, even on the other side, so nothing's wrong with this. I know some people with the Vachetta, this tends to rip with the monogram prints, but I think with the Damier pen, I think it's more sturdier because it's got treated leather on it, so I think we're fine with that. But everything else, I think that's just everything. I think I've gone through everything that I've needed to go through. This is just the handle. It still looks fine from this side. Everything looks good here. Again, no problems whatsoever with this bag. So yeah, that's just an overview of the bag after a year and 5 months. It looks pretty the same standard as I bought it. I love using it pretty much on the weekends. I don't use it as a work bag, never will, never would. It's more of my weekend kind of bag when I want to go out for lunch, or if I've got some errands and stuff like that on a Saturday or Sunday or after work. But I kind of hold it dear to my heart since it's my first Louis Vuitton bag. I don't use it as much as I use the Neverfull. I still need to film a video on my Neverfull. I've only had it for 5 months or 6 months now, and you'd be amazed on how patina it is and how much I've been using it to death. But yeah, this is more of my little baby, my little handbag that I will love and cherish for all my years, and I think it'll be the one that I kind of hold dearest to my heart because it's the first bag. Now, as you can tell, I have not hot stamped any of my bags yet because I do want to get them hot stamped maybe here with my initials, but obviously since I haven't yet, and obviously we don't have a store here in Malta, I would eventually kind of just take my bags maybe when I go to Italy or UK or something and get them hot stamped. So yeah, that's on my next bucket list that I haven't yet to do. I have to take them in and get them hot stamped with some gold foiling and see how that will get on. So that's the next job. So I think I'll probably do it here, just because I think it will look nice, and then just always use that in front, if that makes sense, because I've seen some people do them on the side, which I don't think that will look nice. I think in the front will look nicer. So that's my little review on the wear and tear of this baby after a year and a half. Basically, as you can tell, it looks pretty much brand new. No cracks, no nothing. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a lovely day wherever you are in the world. I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.